My name is Christina Rufu. I'm a law student at the Montfort University. I'm studying law, human rights, and social justice. And I'm a member of STAR, which is a group that represents refugees. The definition of STAR is Student Action for Refugees. The purpose of this group is to raise awareness to students and to the member of society about the impact of poverty that are being faced by failed asylum seekers and refugees, those who are still waiting for their decision from the Home Office. Most asylum seekers are faced with problem of destitution, and they have no support. Some of them, they have no accommodation, they have no places to stay, and most of them, they have no family. They just came here to seek sanctuary, and they just leave their families back home. So the government is just failing to protect those people. Some people were fortunate enough to receive support from the government. They are just given rations like for £5. Maximum is about £35 a week. Some of them, they are not receiving cash at all. They are relying on a Zura card, which is a card that they're going to use. They're going to use it in certain supermarkets, which it becomes difficult for them to travel. And we found out that most asylum seekers, there are some people with health problems, and for them to go to visit doctors, they need money, and they cannot travel with those cards. If the government will just relax their laws and allow asylum seekers to work and fend for themselves rather than to rely on the state, because most asylum seekers are being used here as scapegoats for the problems of the country. But it is the government which is failing. What I would want the government to do is to let asylum seekers look after themselves, because they are not disabled people. These are people with good qualifications, and they can work and they can look after their families rather than being driven into destitution. They should just allow them to work rather than give them the money. Like most of, in other ways, there are so many people who came here, they cannot go to school. They wait for 10 years, 20 years waiting for their case to be heard. Imagine those people, they are not getting any young, and they have no chance of going to school. And some people, they came here with qualifications, and when they stay 10 years with those qualifications, when they try to look for job in those employments, they want work experience. Where would they get work experience when someone was just sitting at home for 10 years? Say a doctor came in this country and waiting for her or his case to be heard for 10 years, and after 10 years you want to look for employment. Everywhere he goes for employment, they want work experience. How would he get that work experience?